everyone, I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe out there. So we're doing another twin flame soulmate check-in. So that you can, this is a reading for your twin flame or your higher level soulmate. And there will be three groups as usual. Just quickly want to address that, you know, I say that this is a reading for your twin flame and or your higher level soulmate connection. I don't care what you call it, okay? And so just know that, you know, any argument that you might have against why twin flames are or not real, I've heard it before, evaluated it, and come to my own conclusions. And what is that conclusion? I'm still making the videos, aren't I? That tells you everything you need to know. But so you don't need to be in the comment section making fun of those who believe in twin flames or anything like that, okay? Because that's just nonsense. Usually when people are overly skeptical about something, it's because they have some fear within themselves that they need to address. That's nothing to do with me or my channel. So, you know, if this isn't for you, if you don't like the concept of twin flames, then okay, that's why it's called a twin flame soulmate reading, right? And the majority of people who watch my channel believe in soulmates, I assume, or else what are you doing here? And read the description box below. I talk about in the description box. What we do here, and that is the majority of my messages resonate with people that have either a twin flame, soulmate, or some other type of soul connection. This is not a channel for casual relationships, even though a lot of times it's hard to tell the difference, right? So anyways, that being said, yeah, I know it's the popular cool thing to make fun of twin flames or the concept, or to question it, or to speak out against it. You're misleading people. If that's, nobody said that to me, but I've seen it said on other channels. And it's like, yeah, could we go down that rabbit hole? Because even being at a tarot reading, people could make the argument that you're misleading yourself by watching the tarot reading, whether it's labeled twin flame or not, right? I mean, come on. It's just like, if you have a strong reaction to something, that's something that's unhealed within you that you probably should address. And not necessarily, you know, project that on other people. So that being said, you guys, this is your twin flame soulmate reading, and I hope you get the best out of it. I'm going to pull cards from the Healing with the Fairies Oracle to get you groups to choose from. There will be extendeds in each of these, or for each of these, where we'll look at the tarot of sexual magic, look more into your guys' feelings for each other, and, you know, the future outcome, as well as more messages. And there will be charms and messages pulled over here as well. I want to thank all of you who have gotten personal readings from me and gone over to the extended, support my Patreon, follow me on Instagram. There's so many things that you guys do for me that I just 1000% appreciate. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for doing that, and for commenting, for liking and subscribing. Those are all nice ways that you can contribute to the channel that don't cost anything. Just hitting that like button, subscribing, or leaving a comment. And keep in mind that I do occasionally pull from the comment section to do my pop-up free reading giveaways. So yeah. And also, I don't know if you guys know, but for a limited time, I am offering, you know, I think it's 5 and 8 card private readings on my Patreon that are included in your Patreon membership. And I can only do that for a limited time, to a limited extent, right? Because there's only one of me and there's lots of you. But if you want to get in on that deal, locked into that deal, then check out my Patreon. If you'd like, you know, access to all of my extended readings, plus a personal reading each month for yourself, you know, included in a low monthly price. I think it's like, one of the tiers is $5.55 a month, the other one's $8.88 a month. So both of those tiers include a personal reading. Then check it out, okay? Link below. So for group 1, Angel Spirits and Guides for the strongest collective energy of everyone who will tune into group 1, can we get the right card that will draw them to that group, please? Okay. And for group 2, strongest collective energy of everyone who will be drawn to group 2, what is the card that is best to draw them to the right reading for them for group 2? And for group 3, last but not least, group 3, what is a card that will best draw those who are meant to see group 3? All right. So we've got parenting and children, and detoxification and sexuality. And for, go backwards this time, we will use the rainbow quartz point for group 3, and we will use the sparkly iron pyrite for group 1, and we will use this chunk quartz crystal for group 2. So pause the video if you need more time. It's always best to use your intuition. This is a general reading. It won't resonate for everyone. Parts of the reading might resonate, parts might not. Don't be triggered by anything that you hear that you don't want to hear. Simply disregard if it doesn't resonate with you, and or choose another group or another reading or another reader. Come back another day. It's up to you. If you need help validating what group to go with, you can use random.org, linked below. Otherwise, yeah, it's always best to use your own intuition. And so without further ado, I'm going to get started with group 1. Welcome group 1. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So I pre-shuffled some archetype cards as well as some oracle cards to give us clarification on your connection with your person, your twin flame, your soulmate, the person you came here for. So the card that come out representing your person, we got the Knight. So it actually did come out in reverse, but I'll read both of them. Like on a good day when this person's in a higher vibration, they're loyal, romantic, and chivalrous, and have a love of honor. But at present, they're coming across as having an allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle, and romantic delusions. So they are not in their empowered energy as a knight. Okay, they have perhaps some romantic delusions. They're behaving destructively, or they have an allegiance to some incorrect sort of value or principle here. Okay, and you're coming across as the vampire, and you did come out excuse me, in the upright. So this says that you are aware that someone or something is draining your life force. So if this person is draining your life force, look at her side-eyeing him. She's aware of that fact and protecting herself. Okay? So let's get some cards. Another card representing your person. Angel spirits and guides for the strongest collective energy of everyone who's tuned into this reading. Show me their person. The person's present energy. We've got courting in reverse. So that is the Lover's card in reverse. So this person is, I mean, you guys could be in a breakup. You guys could be arguing. Generally, and more, more generally, there's discord or bad choices being made by this person, which goes along with the Knight in reverse energy, allegiance to a destructive principle. So are you guys in breakup? Yeah, you guys are in breakup. Maybe this person hurt you to push you away, or they're just fighting dirty with you, which you're not supposed to fight dirty at all with a loved one, right? I mean, what's that about anyways? But just take what resonates. It's a general reading. At the very least, I'm getting that. You guys are in separation. And there is discord here. Does this person have regrets? This person, this time apart, has allowed this person to sort of go into hermit mode. And yes, this has given them the chance to reflect. And when they reflect, when they go within for clarity, their personal truth is, yes, they do have regrets for how they've treated you. Okay? If they bullied you, if they took something from you that didn't belong to them, if they mistreated you in any way, especially that, you know, the more true that is, the more regrets they have, okay? So show me the viewer, please. Show me the viewer's energy here. At present, we've got the Son of Knives in reverse. So I'm surprised you're even here watching this reading, viewer. Maybe that, you know, you got nothing better to do. But some of you feel like this connection with the Gardener world at the back of the deck is complete. Like some of you feel like this is over, that you've learned what you were meant to learn here, and you're not even looking at this person. Because the Page of Swords in the upright, he would be pointed in this direction, looking at the courting card, but he is in reverse. It's like you're not even looking at this person. So that's going to be true for like 50% of you. The other 50% of you, you know, you're here because you're looking, you know, at this person, but you want clarity too. That's part of why you're here. And You want to understand why it ended if it ended, and why the relationship didn't work or isn't working if it's not. But yeah, you still have some skepticism about this person, despite the fact that they have let you down big time. But I feel like some of you are just ignoring this person. Maybe you blocked them. And roles can be reversed in tarot, so if it's the other way around, just flip it. But this is what I'm getting, okay? And, you know, signs-wise, we've got Gemini energy. Someone could have it strong in their chart, and then we've also got more energy, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini with the knives energy. Again, it could be any sign, but those are the ones that are present so far. So let's look at, you know, what actions your person's going to take. We've got the Three of Swords in reverse. So they could apologize to you. Okay. They could admit that they were thinking small towards this connection, or that they don't like to be vulnerable. They could just sort of unblock their heart long enough to tell you, you know, to give you an apology. They could communicate that they want to have a recovery in this connection. But generally it's like, I'm just getting that, yeah, that they're going to stay guarded, but they want to tell you. You know, they could tell you, they could unblock you long enough to apologize, or, you know, just apologize and then go back to being guarded. Or do something else to show you that they haven't fully given up on this connection, but at the same time they are guarding their hearts, but they do know that they did wrong, and they want to show that somehow, okay? Maybe this is somebody that just doesn't feel like they deserve, they feel like they don't deserve love, or they just lack confidence. And they have, like, I'm getting a moody energy from this person too, where they're back and forth in their head about this, as well as their emotions are up and down with regards to you. But yeah, they could apologize, or make some other gesture to try to show you that they're sorry, or tell you that they're sorry, or communicate something around wanting to fix things or having regrets. Okay, so let's see, what can the viewer do? If the viewer was so inclined to do anything, okay, what could group one do towards this person in this connection? Wow. Walk away. Straight up walk away, Spirit? Wow. Okay, so this person they let you down big time. Some of you are really disappointed or really depressed over the situation. There haven't been the big changes that need to be made in this connection for you to stay. The connection is either in stagnation, but we certainly see there is a loss of hope destroyed. Some of you could feel stuck, but others of you are just walking away from the situation. Okay? And if you have a Spirit advising, they do so. Yeah, Spirit's advising you to, you know, expand your vision, broaden your horizons, establish strength in your life, and establish strong relationships where you can. And if it's not with this person, then you need to move on. Okay. So let's look at the obstacles and challenges from your person's perspective. What are the obstacles and challenges on this side for the relationship, Spirit? Eight of Cups in reverse. So your person is mirroring you, but in a flipped energy. And the obstacle and challenge is that they would need to learn from the past in order to come back, first of all. But they're not fully learning from their past or their mistakes. They're not getting rid of the habits or traits or behaviors which do not serve them and do not serve this relationship. There is just like a turn of poor fortune in the connection, and this connection is stuck in a rut. And if you guys are stuck, it's like because you feel bound to one another, but not in a healthy way. No, not in a healthy way. Could be codependency issues here between the two of you, or this person dependent on you, but you're walking away. And they are challenged because they want to come back, but they don't want to do the work. I'm sorry, guys. This is what I'm getting. If you feel like it, choose another group, or you can just see this through to the end. But this is what I'm getting so far. Okay, could turn around. Let's look. Anything else? Am I getting anything else from that? 8 of Cups. Obstacles and challenges. Just that they want to come back, but without doing the work. Okay. All right. So let's see the obstacles and challenges from group 1's perspective, from the viewer's perspective. The Hierophant. Is it lack of commitment? You guys want to have a recovery in this connection. You think about it. You think about a new start. You think about forgiving them if they need to be forgiven, or vice versa, or move. You're also thinking about moving on, though, if you haven't already. But there's this feeling like that the connection, for it to continue, you guys would have to like walk your own path, go like on the unbeaten path, right? You need to get your, for example, get your machetes out and hack through the rainforest, because there isn't a path already for where you guys would need to go in order for this to wind you up together, okay? But I'm getting, you need to be creative, original. And some of you, you have issues with authority, I think, yeah, Hierophant in reverse can be issues with authority, or your person has issues with authority. Is it their person that has them, or the viewer that has issues with authority? I think you have issues to being tied down, or anything that makes you feel codependent or obsessive or sexually dependent. Take it how it resonates, forget what doesn't. But anything that makes you feel kind of bound, you want to walk away from that. And that's an obstacle, obviously, for you guys to move forward, because if you have a bond and you're walking away from it, then clearly that's an obstacle to the relationship, right? It's not a judgment call. That's an observation. So that's what we've got there. Now let's look at your guys' oracle cards. Detoxification. So you're needing to clear your body, your mind, and your heart of toxins, and that includes unhealthy relationships. With that Vampire card, you know that it's this person that is bringing unhealthiness into your life, and you're removing that. Spirit is patting you on the back and saying that's what you should do. Also, if there's anyone else around you besides this person that is toxic, then you need to remove them. But I get more so that it's you know, it's in your environment, whether it's media or things that you're hearing. There's something toxic that you need to sort of walk away from as well, aside from this person too. And then we've got feeling safe. So the reward for that will be feeling safe, and that's what you want. You don't want to be looking over your shoulder. You don't want to be having to watch tarot readings every day or every other day to figure out, you know what I mean? For example, you don't want to watch them at all to figure out where this person's heart is. May you find someone that you never have to check the cards over, right? So focus on that which makes you feel safe. And you can see her here. She's got her sword. She's looking at her horizon. Broaden your horizons. There's some creepers in the background. Don't give them your attention. If you're walking away, you're doing the right thing. If you're redirecting your energy or your focus, you're doing the right thing. And then we've got the past life relationship card. You have known each other before. So you've got some past life lessons that are following you into this life that you're finishing up. So I feel drawn, like whenever I get the past life card, if I have time, I want to draw from my past life deck, which I absolutely love. Angel spirits and guides for group 1. What's a past life that these two had together that's affecting them at present? What are some of the past life issues that are carrying forward and affecting the relationship at present. For the strongest collective energy of everyone watching, what is this past life that they had together? We've got the health card. So you guys could have suffered ill health together in a past life. That's what I'm getting there. One of you is healing and getting better in this life, and the other one is continuing to adhere to destructive behaviors or beliefs or just principles. So I'll get more into this over in the extended. I can go much more in depth with that. Is there more that needs to be said with that health card, Spirit? I think essentially it's just saying that, yeah, no, I think it said what it said here. Okay. Also, I think being in isolation with the world being the way that it's been the last year or so has taken a toll on one's health. And this could also be contributing to the deterioration of the connection. But we'll get more into this over in the extended, and then we'll look at the tarot of sexual magic as well as your guys' feelings for each other and the future outcome. But here I'm going to get you some charms and some messages. So picture your person in your mind's eye. 2 eyes on the face, 1 eye in the brain. Angel spirits and guides. I got this one. I don't think I can keep putting in the effort when after all our work this isn't paying off. You don't always have to go along to get along. You know, it's okay if you have different opinions from me. Do you guys do that? Your person just thinks you do that. I think actually the opposite is being said here with that card. This is Spirit's way of getting my attention, but I think what's really being said is that you don't go along to get along. Like this person feels like you have very different opinions. That's what I'm really getting there. And what else? And it's like you don't always have to, like some of you could play devil's advocate. Some of you are very persuasive in the way you communicate or you address topics, and it makes this person question their own thoughts and beliefs in such a way that they don't really like it. Like you won't always have to correct them if you correct them, or you don't always have to change their mind. Something along those lines. Take it how it resonates. And then we've got your radiance attracts everyone like moths to a flame. I'm so happy to have your positive light in my life. So some of you guys are really beautiful people inside and out, because that card comes out frequently, and I have a ton of cards here. So any other card could come out, and that card comes out frequently in readings, at least since I made this deck a few weeks ago. Well, finished it a few weeks ago. It took a few weeks to make it. But you know what I'm saying. It comes out a lot for you guys. So essentially they're saying that you're radiant and you're attractive, and a lot of people are attracted to you, and you're a positive influence on their life. Okay? So everyone who's tuned into group 1, just get a few charms for them, please. Any clarification on this reading? What else would Spirit like to add about this reading, please, with their twin flame or soulmate? A lot of little ones wanted to come out for you guys. Okay. So we got chaos is how I learn. Okay, so maybe your person learns through chaos, or they did and this is what they're outgrowing. They need to make amends for. They created a mess here, perhaps. And we've got the kissy lips. This person wants to kiss you. They want to go to bed with you and kiss you. Kissing naked. That's what I'm getting. When my brother was little, he used to say that when he'd see people on. We'd tell him, you have to leave the room. It's going to be a dirty part. And he'd be like, what? Is people kissing naked? To him, that's what sex was. Kissing naked. Anyway. So yeah, I do get this person wants to, they desire to retreat with you and renew the sexual connection, if nothing else at this time. They want to be alone with you and they want to kiss you. So what else? It's because you make this person happy. You're radiant and a positive influence on them. Positive influence, happy face. And we've got the rocking horse. There's something about this person. It's kind of like a kid with a, yeah. When the cars are rocking, don't bother knocking. All right, this person, red is a passion color too, but you know, this just kind of, they've got an immature energy basically. This person's kind of a brat, to be honest. That's what I'm getting, so I'm going to say it. And then we've got, for my Chinese signs, Chinese zodiac, we've got a little pig here. So born in the year of the pig, perhaps. Scorpio energy too. Pigs are very smart, right? But I'm hearing Samuel L. Jackson from Pulp Fiction when he's saying that he doesn't eat bacon. When asked why, he said, I don't eat animals that don't have the sense to disregard their own feces. So this person, they need to clean up their act, basically. Long story short. We got sled. Does this person like to play, or they want to, something of significance happening in this connection in the winter time? What's the sled about? This person doesn't want to waste time. Yeah, I think this person doesn't want to waste any more time. I don't know if it's saying on this connection or, but we need their, we see this little tiny butterfly, so that there's a need for transformation that needs to take place right before you guys can be together. So I don't know why this person is saying that they don't want to waste time when they don't want to change. They're the ones keeping it in stagnation. And then we've got this star here. So that's a 6-pointed star. A lot of you have departed one another's lives or are going to here, and this is so that you can feel whole again, so you can feel protected again, right? You don't want somebody that you can't trust in your life. You want to be protected. And this person is, again, I feel like you guys have your back to this person. You're just focusing on your pentacles, your family, your goals of having something sort of traditional, or just feeling safe, feeling secure. You're focusing on that. You have your back to this person. You know, maybe you don't think you do. Unconsciously, some of you do. Like unconsciously already have turned your back on this person. You're banishing negativity, or you're coming into your wisdom and your power so that you can banish negativity eventually. Is there anything else from this card? You're healing. The black cat could be your totem as well. Maybe you have an actual black cat or a cat. They are protective. They take on some of our health issues sometimes. We have to be careful. Maintain your health for yourself, for your pets, if not for yourself, okay? That's what I meant to say, but yeah. They pick up on our negative energies and absorb it to protect us. Some of you have a protective animal regardless of what kind it is around you, or a spirit animal that protects you from this person. So this is what I've got for you guys. I'm going to take it over to the extended, and we're going to look at you know, more into your guys' feelings for each other in the future outcome, and then we'll get more messages, as well as the tarot of sexual magic. Sometimes it turns around in the extended. But if this is where we part ways, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. If this is your reading and you feel like sharing, okay, you can do so in the comment section. And if you'd like a personal or private reading, you can contact me through the description box. My information is there. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell to receive notifications when I upload my next video. Check me out on Instagram, on Patreon, and or Wizio for a reading as well. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Welcome, Group 2. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So I went ahead and pre-shuffled some archetype cards, one to represent you, one to represent your person, as well as a tarot, excuse me, a romance angels card and a healing with the fairies card that we will look at, you know, momentarily. So just to give more clarification, advice, or guidance on the reading. So let's look at your person's energy first. Your person's coming across in the priest energy. So this is somebody that helps spiritual commitments and serves as a channel for spiritual energy. So some of your people could be spiritual or religious, or just have this about them. Maybe there's somebody that delivers cledons, right? C-L-E-D-O-N, if you want to look it up. It's where somebody innocently speaks truth to power, innocently delivers a message from the divine. When you're talking to somebody and they say something that like hits the nail on the head for you, and something that you're going through, it's a message that means or resonates with you in a deep way that helps you out. And then later you can bring it to this person's attention and they're like, I don't remember saying that. Well, I'm getting for some of you, this person innocently channels messages from the divine, so they could be, you know, pretty connected spiritually. And then we've got, you know, representing you, we've got the storyteller, group 2. So on a good day, you have the ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. Okay. So let's set these off to the side here. Look at another card representing your person. Got the garden in reverse. So this connection's not over. We have Daughter of Coins at the back. This person is slowly moving towards you, slowly progressing. It could be working on their pentacles, trying to make something of themselves. But if it's been a long time coming, or this relationship's been taking a long time, then the reason why is that, you know, the coins or pentacles energy is the slowest in the deck. The garden in reverse does show us, though, you know, as the world card in reverse, that your person's energy is that of there's unfinished lessons or unfinished business here. And that even though they're trying to move towards you or communicate with you, or both, that there has been delays to their efforts to travel, you know, towards you, to do that, to be able to come towards you, delays. Let's look at your energy. Do we need more of your energy here? Why not? We've got the Son of Sticks. So if there's repair work that needs to be done on this connection, you're willing to do it. The Son of Sticks is a very passionate little spark plug. So it's fire energy. You might have it strong in your chart, but don't have to. By the way, the garden energy is Saturn energy. Saturn rules Capricorn, so we could have that in your chart strong, but don't have to. So you're coming across as you want to communicate with this person, take action. You want a new project or a new relationship or a new phase. You got some creative ideas about how to do this because you have passion for this person and you're just kind of like ready. You're just ready. You're ready to close the distance between the two of you. You also could have some spiritual gifts as well. The little boy, I believe in this, he's got 6 fingers on his hand, on his left hand. And I believe in this deck it talks about that being a significator or thought to be something that made someone have some sort of otherworldly talents or gifts. So you guys, I mean, that kind of matches the priest energy a bit. Maybe that's, you know, a way in which you mirror one another. So they understand that they've had travel difficulties closing the distance between the two of you, but that there is more to be done here. And you understand that you really just want to communicate with them, or for this connection to happen, for there to be some action taken, or for even maybe some of you want to take action towards this person as well. Maybe you're waiting for the opportunity for the universe to present a good opportunity, or for some good luck to happen before you can do that. You're just kind of waiting, like, not really waiting, but you're ready. You're ready for a change. So let's look at action. You know, what actions, you know, can or will your person take towards you? What actions can or will group 2's person take towards them? Page of Pentacles is that coins energy, that Pentacles energy. So pages are about messages. So this person could send you, you know, a small message or make you a small offer. If they do that, it won't be terribly romantic, as Pentacles isn't terribly romantic, but it is a studious energy that evaluates and values, you know, things properly. Or in this case, it's page energy. This person is learning to value you in this connection better. So this person is being patient. They're working on their pentacles. They could have a long way to go to get to where they want to be financially. But the positive news is, at face value, we can say that this person's action towards you is that in time, they will communicate with you or make themselves of service to you, or in some way close the distance with you. Because they're continuing to work on this connection and the lessons that need to be learned here on their end. Even if you guys are not in contact, they're still doing their own personal work on evaluating this connection. So what does Spirit say that you can do or will do towards your person? Group 2. So your readiness is met with their slow moves, their molasses energy, right? And then it gets inverted, so at some point it pisses you off and upsets you. Okay? Because the Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody that is not a happy camper. She can rotate from being apathetic, like she just doesn't care, to being angry and aggressive. In your case, I feel like it manifests as this delayed gratification makes you kind of depressed. You're depressed with waiting. So right now you're looking at the reading. You tuned in. You're hoping for some, you know, really affirmative advice or evidence that soon this person will reach out, or you guys will connect, or this will move forward. But in light of this person and their slow-moving energy, you become a little disgruntled with that. So what are the obstacles and challenges to this connection in general, Spirit? What is taking this person so long, or what can you tell us about what this person thinks or feels that the obstacles are here? What are the obstacles for this person? We saw that it has to do with money. What else? For group 2, what else is an obstacle for group 2's person, their soulmate, their twin flame, the person on their mind? What are the obstacles and challenges? We've got the Ten of Swords, or everything is fine, in reverse, and the Page of Cups. They're shy because they know they need to start a new beginning with you. That will mean a new start, will mean that a recovery needs to be made, healing will need to take place, forgiveness will need to happen. They could possibly be needing to move on from another situation. So I'm getting this person, just the delays themselves and the timing not being 100% right is an obstacle and a challenge for this person, and their own lack of planning. It's not all their fault, though, I get, you know, because there's setbacks. But this person is coming through in a younger energy with 2 pages, so it's like they don't know how to really move forward towards you, or they just lack foresight that an older person would have, or a more mature person in these matters would have. But the Page of Cups, this person could have a child as well, or a young person in their life that they feel responsible for that could for some reason get in the way. For some of you, of this person and this coming towards you, or this connection, it's especially true, you know, if this person has another partner or family, So just take it how it resonates. And yeah, money as well. Needing to build their pentacles. So right now, yeah, that's what that is. Let's look at obstacles on your end. What are obstacles for the viewer for this connection to come together? Challenges and obstacles towards the person. Four of Pentacles. Are some of you who are watching the Divine Masculine? We all have masculine and feminine within us, so it doesn't matter gender. But if you're angry, maybe you get more into a closed off, standoffish energy. And that creates an obstacle. So if you find yourself getting, starting to mirror this person's immaturity, but mirror it in a negative way, as in starting to get a chip on your shoulder, or become defiant, overly rebellious, or start to reflect their poor planning towards this connection by mirroring the same thing back, or letting poor planning come from you because of your upset feelings in regards to the rest of your life. In other words, don't let your ego get the better of you. I know it's upsetting that this person is taking forever to come towards you, or that this connection is taking forever to progress, but Spirit is coming through the cards to say that you shouldn't close your heart off. Okay? That's not good in any area of life, to close your heart off. Some of you are really anticipating, really have a strong desire, if not greed, for long-term security. And I'm not here to judge that. I'm just telling you what the card's saying. So this desire for strong long-term security in your life creates a hindrance to this connection, or challenge for this connection, because this person is not ready yet and can't offer you that. Also, I'm getting some of you might be tempted to I don't know, say something about this person that isn't true, or talk negatively about this person to someone that could get back to them. You're being guided not to do that as well. So if that's not your message, don't take it, but I have to say it because it's coming through, so it will be for somebody. Just take what resonates in a general reading, and always just forget what doesn't. But somebody here is being guided away from telling mistruths or harming others, through storytelling. Well, you are the storyteller. So, and one of the shadow attributes is that, what I just said. So I need to say that. Okay. So let's look at the cards here before I take it over to the extended. We'll look at the outcome in the extended, as well as get more into their feelings for you and your feelings for each other in the future. But right now we've got environmental awareness. So what that card means to me is that, yeah, you should pay more attention to your environment. Get out of your head and your feelings about this person. It's not only talking about the outdoor environment, although it is talking about that too. It's talking about even indoor environments. So that'll help you to get more into the present moment. So just noticing things, cleaning up, getting rid of clutter, or just, paying attention to the way something feels, using your senses, engaging your senses to help you get into the present moment. So getting out of your head and your feelings, getting into your environment, tending to animals, tending to nature, tending to plants, recycling, or doing any of those obvious things that we associate with environmental awareness, but also just in your environment, in your house, paying attention to colors, textures, sounds, aromas, anything that all of those things will help to ground you. And I feel like a lot of you need that right now. And then we've got calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. When we manifest best from a place of presence, if we are in our feelings or feeling negative or low vibe, then we don't manifest what we want. We manifest what we don't want. So first get grounded, and then call in your soulmate. So you want to help speed things up here. You're unhappy with the outcome of the reading or the outcome of the relationship right now. You'd like this person to take more action towards you, or any action, or communicate, or whatever it is that you want from them. If this is your soulmate, call them in by prayers, affirmations, visualizations. And all of those things will help bring you guys together. So let's get some messages from this person. I love that we don't have to go I love that we don't have to go out all the time. Together we can do absolutely nothing and still enjoy ourselves. So for those of you who still deal with this person or are in a more regular relationship, they're saying that, but even if you're not, this is one of the things that they love, is that you guys can just do anything, anywhere, and just enjoy yourselves. And it just reminds me of what a client said to me once, a happily married younger couple that had been together for several years, that the secret to happiness in marriage and a lasting relationship in marriage is, you know, you pick somebody that, that you don't mind being bored with, because life is pretty boring, okay? So if you're looking to your partner to always entertain you or to keep things exciting or to give your life meaning or purpose, you're going to be disappointed. You need to find somebody that's cool with being, like somebody whose company that you enjoy regardless of what's going on. If life is boring, you know, this is somebody that you can enjoy being bored with, or to the extent that you can enjoy being bored, right? Life is boring. Find somebody that you don't mind being bored with. I don't know, that's coming through. And then we've got, I'm appreciative of every single thing I have. I don't pine for much, even if I don't have it all. So this person's working on their pentacles. You know, even if they have pentacles, they're still working on it, but not because they want to take over the world or something, right? Not because they have to live in a mansion, but because, well, we all need pentacles to survive, number one, and number two, because this person, you know, appreciates everything that they have. And they like to keep themselves in a comfortable spot. Comfort is big to this person. You know, change, growth, that stresses them out. All right, you guys, should I get you charms? What do you think? Why not? I haven't done charms on this channel in a minute. Just a couple though. just a couple though. All right, angel spirits and guides for group 2, what charms can you give us showing the status of this relationship at present? This love check-in reading, right? We've got good vibes only. So this person has nothing but good vibes or good energy towards you, and they want to keep their environment, you know, good as well, and have good vibes in their environment. We've got the teapot here. So this person could enjoy a good cuppa, okay, a good cappuccino. But I think it goes more at that whole like sort of environment that tea represents. It could be telling you, if you enjoy a good cup of tea, you know, do that. Tea is more than, you know, just, you know, a cup of tea, okay? There's a whole sort of calming ritual to it, right? You have to boil the water and wait for it to be done, and then you have to steep the tea. You have to steep it long enough so that it's right, and then you use like your teacup and your saucer, or a mug, I guess some of us use, and add just the right amount of milk and 1 lump or 2, and it's this like whole like sort of, and then sit there and hold it in your hands. This time of year, that feels really good on our cold hands for a lot of us, and then you sip it and it kind of reflects. It gives you a moment. So I feel like this person is in that energy, and could be a message too from Spirit for you to be in that energy as well. And we've got the unicorn, white unicorn here. So it's showing that this relationship is not complete, right? White represents wholeness. We saw with that garden in reverse that this is not whole, this is not complete, but this person has good intentions or good feelings towards you. They also view this connection or feel that there's something unique or otherworldly about this connection, which makes sense with that priest card and with that Page of Wands. And also we've got the googly eyes. This person thinks you're attractive. They are keeping an eye on you. They do like to keep an eye on you. I think they feel protective over you, but they also kind of can't believe the connection. Okay? There is something about it that seems sort of like unbelievable with that unicorn, but also special at the same time and beautiful. You definitely, it's not like you don't have this person's attention, okay? Because you do. So the link for the extended will be down below, and we'll look more into their feelings for you, as well as the future of the connection, and get some tarot sexual magic and more messages. So follow me over there if you feel guided to. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks to those of you who have already subscribed. If you do subscribe, you can hit the bell to receive notifications when I upload my next video. And let me know in the comment section if you feel drawn to, if this is your reading and it resonated. You can share how it resonated, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Welcome, Group 3. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So I went ahead and pre-shuffled some archetype cards, as well as a couple of oracle cards that we'll look into in a moment here. So the archetype card we got for your person, the person you came to the reading for, your twin flame or soulmate, is networker. So somebody that enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. And the card we got representing you, viewer, is the Rebel. Excuse me. So you could challenge authority, for the purpose of social change. You could reject spiritual systems that don't serve your inner needs. Also, I'm being guided to read the shadow attributes. Rejects legitimate authority out of anger. So make sure you're not rejecting legitimate authority, and just... don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, basically. And rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. Excuse me. So those are, we've got a rebel and we've got a networker. If it's the other way around, flip it, but this is what I'm getting. So let's get another card representing your person at present in this connection for this love check-in. Angel, spirits, and guides for everyone who's tuned in for Group 3. Show me their person. Number 15, Miss Robinson, the devil. So you could simply be dealing with a Capricorn or somebody that has it strong in their chart, but doesn't have to be. I'm getting more so that that's the energy than that this person is the devil, right? I'm not getting strong addictive energies or codependency. That card can also represent materialism. Is this person materialistic? Could be, yeah, they're focusing on their interests and hope that they can work together with others in a way that will allow them to be, to reach their goals and their ideals. I don't know if you'd call that greedy necessarily, but this person is that way. Maybe a little materialistic. Take what resonates. Is this person obsessive? They could be obsessive, and they could be obsessively watching you. Especially when they get bored, okay? Which a lot of us have been lately with the lockdowns and stuff, but yeah. Not to say that's the only reason, but I'm getting, especially when they're bored. Maybe not a lot's going on in this connection. You guys are withdrawn from each other. And this person still watches you. Can watch you obsessively, and... so yeah, that's what I'm getting there. I'm not getting like a lot of pure sexual lust. Not to say this person doesn't lust for you sexually. I'm just getting that it's not like the main focus of them watching you, or of them coming out in that Miss Robinson energy. So let's look at your energy for the viewer. We already saw that you're the rebel. So what else? We've got the Six of Pentacles. So that goes along with the social change aspect of the rebel. Like you are somebody that, challenges authority, and you do it for social change, for it to be equal give and take. Maybe you're an activist of some kind. You just like fairness, okay? Just make sure that you don't get it out of control, okay? But yeah, and you want fairness in this connection. Anything else? No? Yes? We got the Six of Sticks. So you guys have put in effort towards this connection. You're sort of waiting for it to be victorious or for something positive to happen here. waiting to get the support that you deserve from this person, waiting to feel victorious, perhaps after a broken heart, ready for some action to happen after stagnation. I just felt drawn to get 2 for you. So, by the way, that's earth and fire energy, but could be any sign. And like I said, that is Capricorn energy, could be any sign for those that know or like to know those signs. So what actions can they take? Like what actions will your person take towards the connection? Let's look. For those who tune into group 3, what actions will they take towards the connection? We've got the Combat card and the Sun card. So this person, it looks like they need to, well, there are challenges to this connection clearly with that 5 of Wands, but the Sun card is the most positive card in the deck. So it says that whatever actions they ultimately take towards you will be positive actions that will get them away from their barriers or whatever keeps them hemmed in. Because, yeah, it's going to be positive action. So this person has love for you for sure. This person does love you, does have love for you. And they can see abundance with you. But there is some sort of outside interference here. Maybe you guys are fighting or arguing. There are challenges for sure that need to be overcome. You know, this card can say that both of you are being petty and both need to compromise a bit in order to overcome your challenges. But your person feels like, yeah, that it would be worth it to overcome your guys' challenges because the outcome looks successful to them. And so we've got the energy of the Sun, and then you've got 6 of Sticks representing your energy. So you both sort of feel the same or mirroring one another in terms of like feeling that this connection has true love potential, or the potential to be something really loving and wholesome, warm and good, okay? Something liberating, I'm hearing, is something liberating as well. So what can the viewer, group 3, what can group 3 do, please? Spirit. Oh, I got a card mixed in. These cards keep wanting to get together. Group 3, what can they do, or will they do? What can they do? Oh, come back here, you. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands. And that's embodying your strength. Don't be a troublemaker with that Rebel in Reverse card coming out. Well, the reverse energy of Rebel, and I was drawn to read that. Don't be that, okay? It's instead saying, you know, embody and embrace your bold leadership abilities, your charm, your power, your courage. You know, you're a queen. You're not a teenager. Unless you are, which you better be over 18 to watch this, but yeah. Okay. What else? Anything? Okay. So, yeah, be a queen. Or a king, depending on who's watching. And what are the obstacles and challenges according to your person for this connection? What are the obstacles and challenges according to your twin flame or soulmate for this connection for group 3? Obstacles and challenges. The Fool card in reverse. The timing not being right. So this person is waiting. They feel like they've put in effort too. You both feel like you've put in effort. You're both waiting for that effort to pay off. Your person is watching you. Maybe looking for a hint that you're going to do something, or, you know, what counter action they can take to your action that you take, you know, that sort of thing. So this person, like, obstacles. Could be work too, travel, distance. Could be an obstacle. You guys could live at a distance. Yeah. But is this person just sort of careless, or they're being cold? If they're being cold, it's because they're feeling defensive, because they have obstacles to overcome, because of the obstacles in the connection. They're unprepared to be happy, really, and so are they absent from you? Yeah, mentally absent. Maybe not physically, but take what resonates as general reading. This person's confused. There's an absence of understanding on how to compromise with you. So, those are the obstacles according to your person. At the very least, there needs to be a healing in the connection. And so, however much they want to move towards you or advance the connection, it's this needing to wait for the time to be right. It may not be right now. And for you, what are the obstacles and challenges? Queen of Cups in reverse. Jeez, you got a lot of cards. Ace of Cups in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Hangman. Wow, Lord. You guys have a lot. So, obstacle and challenges, for some of you don't know how to fight fair, or this person. We've got the Five of Swords in the back. In reverse. So, in reverse it says that you guys are fighting fair, and there's peace after trouble. This is, but this is an obstacle or challenge. So, the obstacle and challenge is that you guys are not fighting fair. There isn't peace after trouble. Is this a third-party situation? For some of you, it looks like it could be. Is it the same sex? It could be that as well. Others of you, though, I don't feel like it's necessarily... I think there is outside interference, but not necessarily a third party, unless you know that's true. But either way, this connection's been in stagnation. You guys are restless, you're burnt out, and you're ready for action to take place. So this connection has let you down. Some of you are feeling very disappointed. Is it... yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse is just lack of action here. It's just lack of action, lack of offers being made, lack of this person coming forward or you guys connecting. And the sort of swinging in the breeze and not knowing which way to go or what sacrifices to make. Procrastinating. You feel this person is procrastinating. You would like them to come towards you. And, but you sort of think that if they would, you just make a mess of things, or that it would create trouble, but you still would like them to come towards you. Okay, let's see. So, what? All right, let's get some messages from your person. And look at these. Do we want to see these yet? Yeah, we've got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Okay. And I didn't, excuse me, I just realized that I'm not doing something right here. What am I not doing right? Oh, we need to get obstacles according to your person. Didn't we do that? I'm being thrown off because you have all of these cards here. Yeah. Well, actually, no, we didn't do obstacles because, okay, these two were for, bear with me, guys. What actions can they take? Okay, so what are the obstacles according to your person? What are the obstacles according to your person for this connection? Forgive me if I'm lost, you guys. It is what it is. I'm dealing with a lot of energy. Page of Pentacles. So this person's obstacles for this connection is not having a lot to offer you financially or materially. Maybe they're a student, even if not. This person is, maybe they're waiting to get a new job, or pages are the beginning of something. So this is kind of like giving me Ace of Pentacles energy, but a little bit less profound. So after an ending, the obstacle is how to have a practical new beginning. how to collaborate and work together and work as a team to build something. That's the obstacle. Not being at a maturity level or at a place materially or financially or in their lives where they can feel like they can do that. Okay? All right. Okay. So yeah, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Is it that this person is different from the viewer's usual type and expectation, or is it the other way around? I think it's just more saying focus on keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. There are solutions to this problem to where you guys can learn to compromise and collaborate with one another and work together as a team on this connection to build something, but you have to keep an open mind to access or understand what those are. And then we've got kick up your heels. This is basically telling you guys to take a break. Kick up your heels, have some fun. Maybe you would like to wait for this person to reach out to you, or and maybe you're the one that should do that. Is that right, Spirit? Or just go out with your friends. Just there's this energy of needing to, some of you guys need to balance home and work, responsibilities and fun more effectively. Entertain yourselves, even if it doesn't involve anybody else, Put your mask on, go to the movies. Take yourself out on a little date, get your nails done, get a massage, something. Kick up your heels, okay? Guys, need to do that. Let's get messages from your person. So if this person had no filter and no fear for the twin flame soulmates who have tuned in, what would they say? You're unlike anyone I've been with before. I just want to learn everything about you. You're incredibly intriguing. So this is why this person is obsessed with watching you. We've got Page of Pentacles twice here. It could be a younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or have it strong in their chart. Doesn't have to. And that's one thing I do notice about every earth sign. Earth sign suns I can only speak for because I don't know what their other placements were. My God, do they stare. Even if they're not like a romantic interest. I've noticed that with coworkers, friends. I'll just be like minding my own business and they're just staring at me like an owl caught in the headlights or something. Not a deer, but an owl, because owls got bigger, rounder eyes, that kind of thing. Just like, what are you looking at? What? Huh? Like they don't even get it. It doesn't even register. Didn't your mother teach you that staring is rude? No, I was just watching, or oh no, I was zoning out. Like, but you're zoning out, gazing deeply into my soul. Like, why are you doing that? I don't understand. But anyways, no offense to the earth signs. I love you guys, but I'm just saying that's one thing I've noticed in your person. Like I said, they're kind of obsessive. That's funny. That's just striking me as funny for some reason. Anyway, they're obsessed with staring at you, and I guess this is the answer why. You're unlike anyone I've been with before. I just want to know. I just want to learn everything about you. You're incredibly intriguing. Maybe you're inspiring this person to have an open mind about what kind of person they're meant to be with. Whereas before, your differences would have made them immediately disregard you as a potential mate. Now they're actually finding the value in that. No. No what? They're not finding the value in it? No, I'm confused. What is the no for? They think you're lucky. They think you were like fated to come into their lives. And wow, okay. You make them feel secure. This is kind of like a wild ride for them. What? All this positive energy all of a sudden coming from your person. You are like a wild ride to this person, but in a way that makes them feel secure. Like maybe this is a more laid back person and this relationship is more stimulating, or vice versa. And that's the differences the two of you guys have. But this still goes along with what I was saying, so I guess I need to elaborate. I'm going to get another one. I'll take the top one because too many cards came out. It says, I don't want to cause any more drama, so I'm going to walk away for now. So if this person has walked away, it's because they don't want to cause any more drama. Like I said, for some of you or a lot of you, this person is more passive than you, or just more chill, or just more like earth sign energy, right? Whereas you're more fiery energy. And again, flip it if it's the other way around. But if they've walked away, it's only temporary. Maybe they just wanted to avoid drama with that 5 of Wands, okay? Interesting. All right, well, let's get some charms, and then I'll take it over to the extended, where we're going to look into their feelings, your guys' feelings for each other, as well as the future, and then the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Also, we'll get advice over there and the outcome, right? I think so. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Excuse me. All right, for everybody who's tuned into group 3, what charms will help clarify some of these messages, please, regarding their twin flame soulmate relationship with their person? Just gonna get a few. All right, so we've got the dragon here. Some of you could be born in the year of the dragon, or there is this contention between the two of you guys. Maybe are in a fight, or this person is afraid you're going to yell at them, or something along those lines. If not yell at them, you know, I'm getting this energy of somebody feeling punished right now. Maybe they were caught doing something they need to make amends for. Oh, we've got a little promise ring or solitaire here. So what is this saying, Spirit? Some of you need to get more clear. I'm just really being drawn to sort of the sparkle in the clarity in this little stone. There's a need for you. You guys have clouded insight or blocked intuition regarding the situation. Is that right? Or their person does? Some of you have gotten clear and your person does need to get more clear. I think some of you need to get more clear on what it means to fight fair with someone and what it means to create peace. Start visualizing what peace means to you. If you guys are at odds with this person, you might think that you know what it means to have a peaceful relationship or to make amends or to have amends made with you, but you really need to focus on what that actually looks like and be honest about that and get real clear about that, especially if this person or you was caught doing something that you shouldn't have. It's going to be more than just... you know, just that this person says, I'm sorry, okay, and then we go on our merry way. No. Or, you know what, that's oversimplification to make an example. There's something here that you're missing that you need to get clear about. And I think it's like something to do with going with the flow and allowing good fortune to come to you. This connection remains a gamble and a risk. I think maybe that's what you need to be clear on. Like, even if you guys make peace with this person, or they make peace with you, there's still some sort of a gamble or a risk, okay, associated with that. You will be being restored to your senses. Come to your senses about your expectations for this connection. I don't know why that's coming through, but I guess it needed to. And then we've got Aladdin here. So we've got wily little upstart Aladdin. Does this represent your person, or does it represent the viewer? Okay, so some of you are wanting just to... You want your wish fulfillment. I think some of you, Spirit is saying that you're a little unclear on some aspects of your wish fulfillment. Maybe you think that this person is, maybe you've put in a lot of effort or waited for them for a long time. So it's like, I've already invested this time and effort in this person. Now I expect to have my ships come in, and that's what's going to make me happy. But maybe it's not. Maybe there's something else that's going to make you happy. There's something unexpected here for you guys. Some unexpected happiness that you need to explore. It might not look like what you think it's going to look like. Okay. For some of you, it's like traveling and leaving a home, or moving house, or exploring some other options. Yeah, I just see you guys using your resources. Some of you could be in the entertainment field or want to explore that, or something in the public eye. If not like technically like the entertainment field, right? But I don't know, maybe on social media, or just doing something to entertain your friends and family, like developing some creative artistic skills or your magical skills, something here that will expand or broaden your horizons and make you feel like you're Aladdin sort of flying on that carpet. And so that's not really conducive to you having a settled down relationship, if that's what you were hoping for, and some of you were, and you're waiting for that to pay off. But in reality, you're meant to be some sort of a winner or success in your own right, in your own life, that gets you some sort of acknowledgement and support from others. You're meant to be a winner in some life area. That's interesting. And then we've got the eagle here. In his clutches or talons, we have this green, again, with sort of like a stone coming out, a clear stone, needing to get clarity on one's heart's true desires. And so the heart has been described as the subconscious. So a lot of times there's a lot of mystery surrounding the subconscious and what that actually is. But really it's what your heart wants. You guys, the heart and the subconscious are linked, if not the same thing. And there's some, you know, the black cat represents mystery, and this came out on your side of the reading. So mystery, there's a mystery to be unfolded about your own power, your own unconscious. Banishing what doesn't serve you and getting wisdom about what really does. It might be something different than what you think it will. Something that will liberate you. It's not saying that this person isn't the one who will liberate you. Yeah, no, it's not saying that, because you guys bring each other happiness. But it's just about something else. We'll see what else comes out in the extended. So if you'd like to follow me over there, the link for that will be down below. Otherwise, if this is your reading and it resonated, you can share how it resonated in the description or in the comment section. Yeah, comment section. And if you'd like a personal or private reading, my description box has my contact information. And what else? I think that's it, guys. Like it, subscribe, hit the bell to receive notifications when I upload my next video. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you next time.